What if I told you a quiet weekend in crypto was actually hiding explosive sector rotations that could change everything? While Bitcoin casually held 117K, NFT trading volume just surged 30% with buyers up 190%, and Cartesi absolutely exploded 44% in 24 hours. This isn't random weekend noise. It's smart money teaching us exactly where the real value is flowing right now, and you need to pay attention. Hey, crypto fam. Alex from Moonward Capital here with your 6-minute Crypto Pulse update for August 17th, 2025. If you're new here, twice daily we cut through the noise to deliver actionable intelligence that keeps you ahead of the crowd. Today's Pulse is absolutely fascinating because what looks like a boring, sideways weekend is actually hiding some of the most important sector rotations we've seen in weeks. Let's dive in. At the surface level, the market looks calm. Bitcoin holding steady at 117 down 82, down just 0.07%. Ethereum retreating slightly to 4,421, down 0.75%. But beneath this stability, we're seeing explosive sector rotation that smart money is positioning for right now. The biggest story? An absolute NFT renaissance is happening right before our eyes. NFT mindshare has rocketed to 8.5%, the highest allocation we've seen in weeks, while trading volume has surged 30% to 123 million. But here's what's truly remarkable. Buyers are up 190% to 214,000. That's nearly triple the buyer activity we've seen recently. And we're not talking about small retail trades either. Someone just purchased Bored Ape on 4795 for 200 ETH. That's $909,000. This signals institutional collectors are returning to blue-chip digital assets in a major way. When sophisticated investors spend nearly $1 million on digital art during weekend hours, that's not random. It's strategic positioning. Meanwhile, Cartesi has absolutely detonated, surging 44.68% in just 24 hours. Why? Because they've solved a critical infrastructure problem. Their Layer 2 solution enables mainstream programming languages in dApps, making blockchain development accessible to millions of traditional developers. This is part of a broader infrastructure narrative that's taking hold. CEX platform tokens are up 18.9%, and Layer 1 infrastructure is up 17.38%. Smart money isn't chasing memes anymore. They're positioning in the foundational technology that powers the entire ecosystem. What we're witnessing is a sophisticated capital rotation during what appears to be market consolidation. CEX platforms, plus 18.9% NFT ecosystem, Hubus 8.54% mindshare, DFAI, 2.77%, AI finance convergence, L1 infrastructure, 7.19, 38% buybacks, plus 13.13%. This isn't random. It's the quiet positioning before the next major market phase. Speaking of positioning, derivatives reveal where smart money is leaning. BTC funding rates at 0.89%, ETH at 0.68%, and SOL funding at 1.39% all signal sustained institutional momentum despite the weekend lull. So what does all this mean for your portfolio? First, the NFT renaissance shows institutional collectors are returning to blue-chip digital assets. When buyers increase 190% and high-value transactions dominate, that's not retail FOMO. It's strategic accumulation. Second, the infrastructure narrative is gaining serious traction. When Cartesi explodes 44% on actual technical innovation during a weekend, that validates the shift from pure speculation to utility-driven investments. If you're positioning for next week, here's what to monitor. Watch NFT momentum. Sustained volume above 170 signals institutional validation. Track infrastructure plays like Cartesi as they capture increased mindshare. Monitor Ethos staking exit queue. Nearly 900K Ether awaits unstaking, which could create selling pressure. That's your 6-minute crypto pulse for August 17th, 2025. If you found this valuable, smash that like button and subscribe for twice daily intelligence that keeps you ahead of the crowd. Drop a comment below. Do you think the NFT renaissance is sustainable or just another hype cycle? And remember, sometimes the strongest trends emerge during quiet weekends. And today's sector rotation suggests sophisticated capital is positioning for the next wave of adoption-driven growth. I'm Alex from Moonward Capital, and I'll see you in 12 hours for our next update.